Hey, what's happening, everyone? I am here getting ready to have a little quick chat, a little short, as I talk to ChatGPT. I always say that wrong. GTP. I don't know. Is it toilet paper? No. So, and actually, Chat just told me to call it Chat, not to worry about the GPT because lots of people get it wrong. But I spent some time training ChatGPT about my musical taste. So last night I was going to the grocery store and I wanted a musical list, or actually asked very specifically for a Pandora channel. Again, I had trained this completely on all the different groups and bands I listened to, and it picked the Grateful Dead. So let's see if I ask it again. This time I will ask about work. I'm not going to use it for work. But that's what I'm going to ask it. Let's see what it recommends. Unfortunately, it does take a few seconds. Oh, it's ready to go. Hello there. I am getting ready to do some work and I am looking for a Pandora channel to listen to while I do work.
Absolutely. If you're looking for a Pandora channel to keep you company while you work, I can definitely help you pick one out. Given your taste in music, like all those jam bands, classic rock and progressive rock you've mentioned before, I'd say a good starting point might be a Grateful Dead radio or a Pink Floyd radio station on Pandora. Those channels tend to branch out into a lot of similar artists and give you a nice flow of tunes that match your vibe. Let me know if that sounds good or if you want something different.
My question is, why did you pick the Grateful Dead radio again? Because I asked you this question last night as I was going to the grocery store.
Fair point. I must have subconsciously reached for the familiar. Since you asked for something fresh this time, let's switch it up. Maybe try something like a King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard radio station for a bit more of that eclectic psychedelic rock flavor. Or maybe something world music inspired like Afro Celt Sound System radio. That should give you a whole new vibe for your work session.
All right, thank you so much. But I do want to ask, whenever I ask these questions, can you please switch it up for me whenever I do ask?
Absolutely. I've got it noted. From here on out, I'll keep things nice and varied so you get a fresh suggestion every time. Just let me know whenever you need a new vibe.
All right, thank you.
You're very welcome. Enjoy the tunes and have a great time getting your work done. If you need anything else, just let me know.
All right, as you can see, it gave me the Grateful Dead again, but it did also give me another option of Pink Floyd. I do love jam bands. Goose is probably my number one right now. Of course, I love Dave Matthews and Fish and Grateful Dead. Pink Floyd has always been a favorite band of mine. But as you can see, um, he did remember that I had told him about King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, and I also told him about Africelt. So, while you still need to continue training your Chat GPT or whatever AI you use, it can be done. And I think that right now, you really need to be looking at this and looking at doing these things um, because I believe a lot of the workforce is going to be heading towards ChatGPT or AI in general. And if you know how to work with and train, I think you'll be in a good way. That's going to do it for now. Like I said, just a short conversation with ChatGPT. Please let me know if you like this kind of thing. I'll continue to do it, and actually, I can demonstrate how I do my teaching, and it may or may not be in line with everybody else's. I'm not sure. But as you can see, it does work. You just have to take the time to do it. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, please leave them below. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Please do me a favor, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I will talk to you next time.